He brings a record of 13-1-2 with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. From Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, Felix La Sombra Caraballo. He is from Newark, New Jersey, the 2016 Olympic silver medalist, the current WBO Featherweight Champion of the world. He is making his Super Featherweight debut, Shakur Stevenson!
Shakur Stevenson entered the bout fresh off his dominant win over Joed Gonzalez in October 2019, where he claimed the vacant WBO Featherweight World title, and now looked to make a statement in his 130-pound debut.
Hold up, as Joed Gonzalez has rarely been able to lay a hand on Shakur Stevenson.
With Olympic credentials and refined southpaw defense, he focused on fluid ring IQ and low-risk combos.
Back downstairs, a thudding left. Oh, a cracker of a shot! Shakur Stevenson!
Trained under top rank and under the spotlight of ESPN's big return event to Vegas, he aimed for a highlight stoppage to silence any doubts.
Aldo Cortez told me that maybe what Tim Bradley was observing.
Oh, knockdown scored! Left hand from Stevenson.
Despite stepping into Caraballo's power realm, Stevenson trusted his timing and movement to neutralize the aggression.
Glad you're with us here. The return of live boxing under COVID-19.
Caraballo right now. He's pressing on the gas pedal. Shakur Stevenson at the moment.
It's exactly what he said he would do. Massive underdog against Stevenson. As he gets into that pocket.
Yeah, when you continue to get contact on him.
Tim, and sometimes it's grossly undervalued at what range and distance with Stevenson. He gets off a 4-punch combination, including a right hand to the body.
Shakur Stevenson, great at managing distance from his opponent. But Caraballo, you can tell he's tough. He's taking a lot of leather on the way in just to get one shot.
In the background, and you can join in that with Hear Me Cheer on any device. Go to espn.hearmecheer.com. You will hear your voice, your cheers heard live during our broadcast. That is espn.hearmecheer.com. That is being ruled.
There's a possibility, Tess, that their feet got tangled, because that typically happens when you have. See, every time Caraballo right to him and land and throws in combinations.
That's a knockdown. That's a body punch knockdown.
It's a knockdown.
If I ever read this Hear Me Cheer
that's
again,
a
I'm going
knockdown.
to pull my hair out. That's a knockdown. It's a body punch.
That's a knockdown. Absolutely. Body punch. That's what Tyson Fury did. Yes, Tess, I thought, but you can see here, Caraballo putting those earmuffs on, blocking his vision.
Round number 1. The accuracy is just sublime, Timmy. He's so accurate and effective in placing his punches. And there is that power hand, the left hand to the body now.
If he wants to be in the inside, he can fight in close quarters as well. So if guys think that they just gonna come in. Ooh,
that right hand was clipping. He drove that right hand down, and now Stevenson has left hand to the head.
Showing that power, Tess.
Taking those steps forward. So effective with that left hand moments ago. 3-punch combination from
That's
Stevenson.
exactly what he wanted, Tess. He wanted to get on the outside to land that backhand.
Covered up, and Shakur lets.
Yeah, but you see Caraballo just walking straight forward, not even shooting a jab.
Of course, expectation that Shakur Stevenson will show power tonight against Caraballo.
Before he gets to where he needs to be successful, and that's the inside. Target practice.
Splitting the guard with that left hand, and what he perhaps isn't. And early on in this fight, he tried to put that. But Stevenson's so accurate.
He said, you know, I want to sit down more on my shots. Yes.
And that he wants to surpass what others have done in the sport without having to play. And that means to him being the best fighter and being entertaining. World Championships, you know, carrying weight upwards towards 140. Who knows, by the end of his career, 147. But you can start to see this is just the 4th U.S. fighter in the last 20 years to win both an Olympic boxing medal and a world title. You see the power punches through this a non-title fight at 130 pounds for Stevenson. That would have been a title defense against Miguel Mariaga. They'll postpone due to that first week of the shutdowns due to COVID-19. Moses, the grandfather and trainer of Shakur Stevenson. They have a dynamic relationship. Mark Rico, what say you?
Coming to terms with wants to be, as Timmy said before, the future. The question is, how do you get there? I understand bingo, and it's a pretty deep question. How do you get there without imitating and not playing the villain? This is a Shakur Stevenson, or he's going to have to confront. Him, the problem is the system.
Shakur Stevenson is incredibly likable. Doing
truly is,
really
Tess.
well to the body here in this fourth round, Timmy.
Yes, he is, and that's those hands down because Caraballo has a really tight defense. That's nice. That's the ocean right there I'm talking about. That's nice.
From Shakur in that last round.
Yeah, what I want to show you guys is that and make them miss and then make them pay is the beauty. It's what I've been talking about. This is why this young man does this all night long.
Round number 5 in our scheduled 10 round.
You know, I like the head placement right there from Shakur Stevenson, getting his head on the outside, not keeping it down the middle. So
bringing you fights this month every Tuesday and Thursday. Live fights on ESPN, and as was announced tonight, a special world champion, Emmanuel Navarrete. So next week, 3 nights of live fight. Jesse Magdaleno will be headlining against the NFL Vicente. Adam Lopez, who will turn right around and bring you more fights from Vegas. Now the uppercut on the inside as Caraballo was leaning forward.
Below the hand now.
Power punches. Caraballo trying.
Caraballo still not doing anything to get to where he needs
what a
to
combination, Timmy.
Fights when he wants to fight, gets out when he wants to get out, and box on the outside. But right now he's choosing to fight.
Yeah, he hurt his left hand. Timmy, you want to take us through that? Was that in the fifth round?
I'm telling you, I'm going to
I love that.
keep taking those punches.
Oh yeah.
I'll tee Timmy up for it, all right?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Boxing history. Only the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Never see that beaten. By the way, Tim, in that last round,
constantly all night, you know, it's definitely bruises your hand.
Keep him up, baby. Keep him up. Keep him up.
Nice side step right there from Shakur Stevenson. It's a nice side step right there from Shakur Stevenson.
With Caraballo, he knew he would be outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down here in round number 6, halfway through round 6. And he's reeling in pain on the canvas. As Shakur Stevenson placed the money punch. And look at the reaction of Caraballo.
Shakur Stevenson just taking his time right now, setting up his punches. And he dips around with body shot, catches. Here it is again from a different angle. Comes around the guard. Caraballo has those earmuffs on, can't really see too much. And he dips it right underneath.
Here comes the left hand. This is the knockout punch coming up right there. And that after, watch him bend, dig, deliver, and score the knockout.
I hit him with everything I could early. I wobbled him a bunch of times. He took a lot of punishment, and I started realizing that the headshots wasn't going to get him out of there, so I started going to the body more. So then I started looking this way, I'm looking this way, and then he opened up wide, and I caught him in between his punches. I caught him right in the middle of his shots.
Declaring the winner by technical knockout from Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson!
After defeating Felix Caraballo, Shakur Stevenson continued his rise and eventually became a 2-division world champion by defeating Jamel Herring via 10th round TKO on October 23, 2021, to capture the WBO Super Featherweight title.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson.